Hello and welcome to the October 10th edition of How Well Do You Know Your Bride and Groom? And here from Fort Riley, Kansas, in the middle of the United States, Podunk City, USA, here is the groom, Bob Caruso. Thank you. It's too much. Hey, so I'm the groom, and about 4 weeks from today, I will be marrying the love of my life. Yay. And so, seeing that we are less than a month away from our wedding, I'm hoping that a lot of the questions will have very similar answers between Bethany and I. And if not, I'll probably get an ear lashing later. Still love you. Anyways, so on to the questions. Question number 1. For a formal event, I would prefer a floor-length evening gown though I would have to say I look very dashing in the evening gown attire. Gross. I'd have to say I'd go with the suit. It would probably do a lot better for me. And I think that if Bethany was asked the same question for her formal evening, she would probably wear a floor-length evening gown of, I'm going to say, silk. That is my answer. Yes. So question number 2. For that suit, I would prefer that the suit be of the all-black nature. Snazzy. Because I can pull it off, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna say that Bethany would say that she would prefer that the gown be of a bright color. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, she looks good in the bright colors. Anyways, on to the third question. For my honeymoon, I would prefer to go to, I'm actually going to pull a dual answer on this one, saying that Bethany and I would have the same answer. I'm going to say that it is the great European country of Italy. Hey, look, Baba's home. Hey! That's my answer. Looks like a very lovely country, amazing food, a lot of historical places to look at. It looks like it'd be a lovely place. Even though I think we're going to be honeymooning a little bit more on the state side, maybe southeast corner. Question number 4. My idea of a fun outing is, I'm going to say bowling. And for Bethany, her idea of a fun outing would be hiking, because that girl does love her hiking. Question number 5. For a night out at the movies, I would prefer to see a comedy. And for a night out at the movies, Bethany would probably prefer to see a love story. Aww. On to question number 6. For a second car, I would buy a truck. Yes, I know. Probably not a big red truck. But it would be a truck. That would be my second car. And I think that Bethany would probably pick an SUV. That's going to be the answer. She has a fun time driving around Evangel and Tim's SUV when they were around. Even though she does love Susie. Question number 7. I would like to master the art of cooking. This one might throw you for a curveball. I'm going to say French food. You might say, why not the typical answer of Italian food? That might be what you're thinking. Little do you know, I've already got the Italian food down. Ha ha! Anyways. And I'm going to say that if Bethany had the chance, she would master the art of cooking. I'm going to say she would master the art of cooking Italian food because she knows I like food. And if a woman can make Italian food, ho ho, mamma mia. Question number 8. When I have time to read, I would prefer to read poetry. Poetry? A little sappy? No. Poetry keeps your game up so that you are able to come up with nice phrases just like that, and the women, they just melt into butter. Yes, butter. But I do not speak of many women. I speak of only the one woman, the love of my life, my angel, Bethany. Anyways, I think that Bethany would say that if she had time to read, she would prefer to read a novel. Maybe a Kingsbury, possibly. There's a couple good favorite genre and authors out there. Question number 9. When I'm spending a night at home, I prefer to listen to music. I find it very soothing. You can get a lot accomplished with when you got music on. And I think that if Bethany was spending a night at home, she would prefer to read a book, as we mentioned with the previous one. Novel, book, reading, same genre kind of thing. Question number 10. If I had the choice, I would prefer to live. I'm actually going to pull out another dual answer on this one. Say Bethany and I would both say a small town. Not a big town, not a podunk city, but I think we would both, small town, go say hey to your neighbors. The next question, question number 11. I would prefer to live in I'm also going to pull out another dual answer for this one. I'm going to say that Bethany and I would both say a colonial home. It's very roomy and have possibly a room for her reading area or for my study, and or, a room for little ones running around one day. The next question is question number 12. If I were to choose a dog today, I would prefer, I'm going to go with another dual answer on this one. Hey, I'm going to say that I don't know what kind of dog I am, but I am doggone cute. Ha ha. Cute. Ha. I'm going to say a Cocker Spaniel would be a good one. Yeah. Okay, enough of the cuteness. I'm going away. Hey, and for the 13th and final question, if I were to give birth to twins, I would probably be interviewed by many people saying, how in the world could this guy have twins? Arnold Schwarzenegger had one baby, and he was in a movie. If I had twins, man, be world renowned. But I'm actually going to change that a little bit to say that if Bethany and I were to have twins, I think that we would both prefer any combination. Whether we have two little bundles of joy that are boys, two bundles of joy that are girls, or one of each, I don't think it really